give a big shout out to a subscriber that sent us
headlights
for the Nova. Well, thanks, Darth Vader, one of the coolest. Darth Vega, but I was thinking of Darth Vader. But the coolest name I've ever heard on YouTube. One of the
we're going to link him in the description.
Yeah, we'll link him and we'll give him a big shout out. He really hooked us up. Thank you a lot, buddy, and we'll appreciate it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're excited today, aren't we, Hunter?
Very excited.
Because we're about to try a motor that has not been started
in like 50
years. But we've done a little loving on it. You know, if you follow along, at 283, we're going to try our best
to get it started.
That thing in this video right here.
So let's do it.
Let's get on it. All right, guys, I'm sticking these spark plugs in this side over here because we never got back to that.
Yep, and then we got to, what are we going to do next?
I got to put the ends on the spark plug wires.
Yeah, because we haven't done that yet.
And we're going to hook up this radiator. And Crazy Dave's out there looking to see if he has a belt we can throw on it temporarily.
Because we're just trying to get it started a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of waiting. I want to
hear it.
Yeah. But it won't be full effect because we have to adjust a lot of things on it.
Yeah, like the valves. We have to adjust the valves and
everything. But
yeah,
it's going to be nice.
It's going to be fun to hear it. Because this thing has not started in like
forever.
It was a boat anchor, if y'all can remember.
Yeah, it's bad. Thinking back on what it was to now is just so unbelievable.
Oh, I know. It blows my mind.
I'm excited though because we've been waiting. How long have we been in this? A year?
A year for this motor.
Yeah.
And now we could possibly start it here in a minute.
So let's do it.
All right. Let's tighten these up a little bit. You know what helps?
If you have it forward.
Yeah. I don't even remember.
What's that?
How to do these things. I forgot how you changed it from forward to backwards. My bad. Ooh, that's tight.
Mm-hmm. There we go. We're having to take the cap off the distributor.
Get the cool hooked up.
And we're just going to leave it off while we get it running. So we don't have to mess with it. In case we have to move something.
Yeah, in case I have this all wrong.
We went by a diagram, so hopefully the diagram was right.
We're taking these valves off because we're going to make sure the
valve cover's off.
Make sure the lift, we're going to check, make sure none of them's loose because I don't know what, we didn't tighten them all the way because Crazy Dave said there's a way to do it with it running.
And we had to undo all the plug wires.
Because I'd done it.
We had it flipped opposite.
I'd done it backwards.
We had the part that goes into the plug onto the cap.
Hey, if you ain't never done it, you make mistakes.
Yeah, hey.
That's how I learned. That's why we call Crazy Dave and say, hey.
He's the expert. We're not.
Yeah, he's built many race cars. We have not built nothing. So, we did build a go-kart.
Yeah.
and a Mustang.
Yeah, we built stuff.
Just not a...
We haven't done all this work.
Not all this, but...
Because we had...
the Mustang was in good shape.
And we had the wires already made.
Yeah. We were having to make these.
Yeah. Let's get it off there.
All right, we'll have to redo that.
Yeah.
We'll get it running without this.
Let's take the valve cover off.
Let me set this over here. Oh, Crazy Dave, show us how it's done. Won't you, Dave?
Yep.
I didn't have it that
There we go.
All right, guys, I'm gonna try to get these spark plug wires on. So I had to turn them around so I can get it.
Get it made perfectly.
Yeah, and get it made right. So I'll put this on back on temporarily just to
let me go and show them what you're talking about.
see. I put this back on temporarily just so I can judge it.
So it'll look right still.
Yeah, where's 2 at on there? Can you see it?
2's right here in the front.
No, I mean
2 is right here.
on this side.
Yep.
Right there. Okay. Well, it's perfect length.
Okay.
Don't, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
So we're gonna continue with that. We'll probably do a time lapse of this process so it's not boring.
Time consuming.
Yep, let's do it.
Alright guys, here's what I'm having to do because it's a little too long, so David told me to do this, cut it down.
Cutting the wire down.
And bam, like that. Did I do a good job, sir?
That's it.
Looky there. I'm becoming a big
And then what do you
boy.
do next?
What we do next is we put this on here.
What is it?
We fold this back like that.
Yep.
And you put this on there. And then, did you squeeze it with your hands?
That's pretty short for my hand.
Okay.
You have spiders, don't you?
I just done it. You squeeze it like that.
And then you take it over to the vise and slide
Take this
it.
fancy tool. And David showed me a trick too. Does it matter which way?
Up. Yeah, because the little piece is what makes it V.
Okay. See, if I didn't done it myself, well, I would have screwed it up.
Yeah.
Can I put it in like that, Davey?
Yeah. Slide your piece over top of it.
And look what it says.
MSD on it.
MSD. All right, so I'll put a little grease on here because it makes it a little, lube makes everything a little easier to put together.
Yeah.
So, and hopefully that will keep it from corroding, right, Dave? No.
Now we just gotta make how many more? 6? 6 more.
6 more to go.
So let's do it.
I'm gonna take these off though,
Yeah.
because we won't use them right yet.
No.
So I'm gonna take them off so I don't damage them. Because they're too pretty, aren't they, Dave?
It's okay. That's laying up there.
Okay, you're already on top of things. You're Dave. Oh, Jesus. Those things are too expensive to drop. Oh, I gotta make the cool still.
So what are you doing right now?
Right now, I made these ends. Look how good I done, guys.
Oh, yeah,
First
looks
time
good.
ever Dave taught me. And now we gotta put them on where they go. Get on there. Get on there, buddy. There. That was one, right?
Yep.
And this one is, I put tape and put what
Should
they
be
were.
what, 4? I mean 3.
3.
3.
When I measured them, I went ahead and taped them and put what they were on.
That's good. That's smart.
Dave taught me a lot today. I know, I done that because I've made the mistake.
Everything we know about cars is Dave.
Yeah, 3 is on the opposite side over here. Yeah, I just learned this. Like, what these are on a Chevy. Because all I ever known was Ford. No, I'm joking.
Well, I thought a plug where the plug was.
I'm talking about the firing order. Firing order on the Ford is simple. Ain't it,
So we're getting everything dialed up and
how did we do it?
about to go.
It puts it right there for
I
you.
know, that's the only thing that Hunter found that the other day.
Yeah, they're right on there, and he was wondering
I
where
was
they
like,
were.
what is the firing order? And Hunter's like, Dad, it's right there. I'm putting the wrong end down here again. All right, everybody. Well, we got all the spark plugs and distributor, all that put in. Dave's running us jumper cables to the starter and to the motor to ground it.
And we got our ground hooked up.
Jump ground wire to the cool. What else have we done, David?
I mean, that's pretty much everything we've done. Now we got to throw the valve covers back
we
on.
hooked up the cool.
Yeah.
To the distributor. So David's cutting a piece of wire right now so we can jump the starter. Because all we're doing is trying to get this thing started up first time.
Without the adjustments,
without
everything.
the valves being adjusted. Or we're going to sort of, what are we doing, Dave? Are we going to sort of adjust them?
But we sort of adjusted it
We're
before.
just going to fire it up, just hear it run, and we'll adjust them after we get everything else.
Yeah, so because I got to get a new hose and all that good stuff.
So we're just wanting to hear what it sounds like.
We want to hear it because, dude, it's been 50 years.
A year since we've started building it.
50 years since this motor's ran, probably. It was in the bottom of the lake.
It looked like it.
When David got lied to, I think. They said, oh, it's being garage cat. But then when we tore it open, water just poured out of the thing.
But now look at it. It looks good.
Looks good.
So let's move on to starting this thing up. Getting this cleaned up a little bit. Crazy Dave's helping us out. Because there's been some dust sitting on it for a while. Been on the shelf for a little too long.
Get on.
The carburetor place in there. Look how clean it looks now. Crazy Dave did a good job.
Good thing he cleaned it.
It is very, very dusty.
Well, this is going to make me happy just have the carburetor on there full time.
Yeah, I know.
No more playing around.
We got a Holly carburetor with a Holly intake.
And the Ellenbrock screw in it.
Yep.
That's
That is true.
Yeah, David put us an Ellenbrock in there, didn't
No, I mean, even the intake screws are Eldenbrock.
So we got... That's awesome.
So
I think this space through here is Ellenbrock.
So we're getting the wires. David's getting wires hooked up underneath for the starter, and then we're about ready to fire this thing up.
I'm excited. Had to go find gas.
Oh yeah, because we were out.
Yeah.
But man, this looks good.
I don't think the starter's gonna work, is it, Dave?
Look at the contraption we have. Do not do this at home. Do it at your friend's garage.
There's a real loose one.
No, that's good.
Did you hear me?
Huh?
So do it at your friend's house.
Yeah, don't do it at home. Do it at your friend's garage. All right, guys. Well, we're changing starters because that one just was.
I videoed it. Wasn't wanting to start.
It was not wanting to. It has a lot of compression. That's one cool thing about it.
So Crazy Dave's under there changing the starter.
Yeah, we had Dave got us an extra starter. Thank goodness. Man, you couldn't do this without Crazy Dave, could we?
Nope.
So we're going to get that put on and see if it starts up.
Let's go.
All right, guys. We had to get us a little bite. We got Crazy Dave some for my sponsor.
Of course, I got to get the spicy chicken sandwich.
Yep, and some good drinks. We got hydrated a little bit so we can start this thing.
Let's get to it.
David's frustrated right now.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. We're about to hopefully start this thing up.
It's getting exciting.
Put a little bit of gas in it. Now, guys, if we don't get to start this, we've given it our 100% effort. We've changed starter. What else we done, Dave?
That's it.
That's the only thing.
Oh, put cables on
Put
it.
cables, David wired everything up, we think, right? Well, he did wire it up right. We had it spin once. We had to make sure. David's trying to fill it up. What are we looking for here, Dave?
Filling the carburetor at full gas.
Yeah, but what do you call that makes it pump?
You need a pump. What I'm saying, you get in the sprayer to spray.
Yeah, I was trying to think what that piece is called. I don't remember. But ooh, smell of gas. Do you like it? Do you like it, Hunter?
Oh yeah, I love it.
There's nothing better than a fuel, not electric car, but a fuel car.
Yeah.
I don't know, David's gonna build an electric rat rod. Aren't you, Dave?
I am doing what?
You're gonna build an electric rat rod.
Electric rat rod.
a Tesla rat rod.
Do it start.
It's like it don't have enough juice in it.
Mm-hmm. Do it again. You get down on the boost?
Well, man, I cannot see.
I don't think you do.
Tell me when you're ready.
Same part.
Hello, everyone. I'm the key.
Go ahead and hook her up.
All right. Hang on a second. Got shocked. All right, you ready? You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Hang on.
All right. Sounds like this thing's gonna blow up.
All right, go ahead. You don't have to start it.
Oh, go ahead.
No. Battery's hot, ain't it? Go ahead. More fuel in the carburetor. Goodness gracious, Buddy's barbecue.
Tell me when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Hook up the hot again.
See, this thing's dry inside. You have to put a lot of fuel in it.
Dang it. That's gonna sit. I'm gonna hold that on there. Just hold it.
Let's take the clamp. Go ahead. Alright.
Hang on 1 second. Let me reclaim this. Keeps coming undone. Alright.
Alright, hold on a second. Let's see if it's getting any fire.
Oh, you mean leave the coil hooked up?
Yeah, leave it hooked up. Go ahead.
Hang on 1 second. Alright. Again?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's getting fire.
That felt good.
Oh, no, I just shot him.
Did you see the spark?
Oh, yeah, I've seen the spark.
Yeah.
Alright, we just need to fire up now.
We just need fuel to get to it.
Oh, it's got fuel.
I
Trust me.
smell it.
Go ahead.
Ooh, I heard it about to do a little lick here.
You gonna start it or not? Let it charge for a second.
On boost?
Yeah, on boost. We know it's getting fire. We know we got gas. We know we got compression. So the reason, no reason.
Yep.
All right, crank it over.
I know what it is.
Oh, it's backfire right now. What?
Time.
Yep, we gotta get it right. Come on. Hold on, let it charge up a second. That battery is shot the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We need to adjust the time a little. It'll start now.
I am just in time.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
I can't see.
Go ahead. That's turning too slow. Oh, you want to let it charge for a minute.
Here we go.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Take number 10. You went too.
Is it ready?
Yep. Dave can't leave us, guys, because we got his battery. Our battery in the Mustang was shot. So he went and got his, fired this thing up. Man, heck yeah, we're excited.
It sounds so good.
Thank you, Chick-fil-A, and thanks to Crazy Dave.
Yep.
Man, this thing is beast. We always said the Mustang would sound better.
No.
No.
I'll
Man,
have
we
to
got
say,
police coming
this
out here because
283
this thing
sounds
too
good.
Oh, that's UPS. I
That's
think.
SWAT team.
That's SWAT team out here because this thing is going to be bad. I mean, that's like 50 years. It's like 50 years has not ran a boat anchor.
And that's probably the end of this video.
Yeah.
We've been up here for like 4 hours working.
4 hours. We're not going to make you watch all that. But guys, that's excited. That carburetor works good. Dave tuned it up real good and got the, oh man, my spark plug wires worked.
Yep.
You did a good job.
I've done something, boys. All right, guys. I think no. Hold on. We're not going to end this here. We'll end this at the house. But guys,
No, we're going to end it here.
are we?
Yep.
Okay. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. We'll see you later.
Peace.